Good to be with you today. Today we want to share with you just 5 tips on how to be more eco-friendly at home. Some things that you can easily do in your home, around your home, that will just make it a little bit easier on the environment. It'll help with your energy costs. It'll help with just a whole range of things to look after the world and the environment that we live in. So just a little bit of thinking and a little bit of planning will just help you make that little bit of contribution. If we all do something and improve a little bit, it'll make it easier for all of us in the long run and for future generations, which is something that we should be thinking about. So the first thing that we suggest is to fill your dishwasher. If you're going to use your dishwasher, make sure it's full. Don't run on 1 or 2 plates. Fill it up, because that will mean that you're being more efficient, more effective with your energy costs. You're not going to use as much power. You're not going to use as much hot water. You're not going to use as much detergents and so forth. So if you're just running it on a full load, when you get a full load, that's fine. I mean, if you're rinsing your plates before you put them in the dishwasher, you're not going to get that smell, dirty plates, if you leave it for 2 or 3 days. So if you make sure you have a full dishwasher before you use it, that will help with all of us, and everyone will be contributing then. You're going to be using less water. You're using less water with your dishwasher because you're not using your kitchen sink and washing up in the sink. You're only doing 1 or 2 or 3 washes a week, depending upon the size of your family. Maybe if you've got a large family, you do a full dishwasher every day. But if you can only run your dishwasher when it's full, it'll help with a lot of costs around your home and help with the environment. The second one. Second one is just to unplug your electronics, your idle electronics. I mean, if you've got a phone charger, you've got a tablet charger, you've got whatever you're using, if you finish with your computer, turn it off the PowerPoint, unplug it. Just unplug idle things. Just check around your home the things that are got plugged in that are not being used. At least turn them off at the PowerPoint, and if you can, unplug them, because it'll just help with your energy costs, help with a whole range of things, and reduce the load on the electricity system. So unplug your electronics. In your laundry, just use the cold water. It saves on using the hot water. It saves therefore on using your electricity to heat up the water, or using your hot water, whether it's gas or electricity. So just use cold water in your laundry. There are a variety of good detergents out there that have been tailor-made for cold water washing, and just use the cold water. And also then again, gratefully make sure you've got a complete load when you're doing your washing, and so that will ease one on the amount of detergents, like your dishwasher, the amount of detergents, how often you use it, your energy costs, you're washing a full load. So if you can, use cold water in the laundry where possible. I know with some clothes that a lot of people prefer to use the hot water, and that's your choice. We're just putting these as different ways that you can think of how you just run your home and how you do things around your home to help with the environment. The fourth one is to change your light bulbs. Have a look to see if you can change your current light bulbs, lights, whatever, to LED lights particularly, so that you ease the amount of power that's required, you ease on your lighting. I mean, lighting, as we move into summer, we obviously use less, but during winter, it's a great use. You're using a lot of lights, and your electricity costs go up. Excuse me. So if you can look to change your light bulbs, excuse me, sorry, that will help out everyone. And the fifth one sorry about that, there's a bit of a tickle in the throat, but anyway, the fifth one is to be in your garden, be garden friendly. Look at the chemicals you're using, if you can find and use more organic based chemicals that you use to kill the pests or to help your plants, just have a look at ones that are more suited and natural with the nature, and look at maybe using some compost. And instead of throwing your kitchen vegetable scraps away, peelings and so forth, look to see if you can start just a small compost um, bin. There are plenty of options available out there on the market, and that will help just with a whole range of things. It'll help with your garden, it'll help with your plants. You're putting natural things back into the garden instead of using chemicals, which could be affecting the soil, affecting a whole range of things. So for us, it's just changing a way that we look at things and the way we do things around our home. And if we all do a little bit, it'll add up to a large bit being done. And everything starts at home, and everything starts where you live, and just changing the way that we do things individually. And what we suggest is fill your dishwasher, make sure it's full before you use it, unplug your electronics, think about cold water in your laundry, change your light bulbs, and look at your garden and use the chemicals, and maybe even start a compost. So there are 5 things that you can do today, can do this weekend, can do this week, that will help the environment over a long time, and all of us will be contributing. So thank you for your time. It's been very good to catch up with you again today. We look forward to seeing you again next time that we have a Fury session. So thanks for that, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.